All right, what's up, guys? Back to some more videos, and in today's video, some of you actually love the news videos to where we talk about either bodybuilders with the update photos or maybe some up and coming shows. So I thought, why not just do an entire news video of just talking about like a bunch of news? So in today's news video, we have the official Chicago Pro Men's Bodybuilding Open competitors list. So a lot of names are in this show. I mean, this is a list of 22 guys. I think it's 22. I don't think it's any longer than that. Yeah, so quite a few names here. I'll say the biggest one that stick out to me, Eddie Bracamontes. We do have Johnny Jackson, which is very interesting that he's going to be competing. I believe is On Nguyen. He's going to be in that show. I recognize the name Eric Ramirez. Not sure if he's going to be in that top 5, but I do recognize him from quite a few years ago. Joe Seaman, really good competitor, man. Really fit guy from Canada. We do have Muhammad Shaban. He actually beat Ian Valier last year, I believe. It was last year, right? 2019 in Spain, I believe it was. We do have Sean Smith. We do have Josh Wade. And then we have Nick Walker and Akeem Williams. So this is a massive, massive, massive lineup. There's a couple names who stick out. I would say probably the front runner would probably be Akeem. He is the highest ranking guy here because I believe he placed, was it 9th at the Olympia? I believe he got 9th. Lucas Osterville got 8th. Did Cedric get 7? So Akeem is the highest placing guy here. And he also took, I believe it was 7th at the Arnold as well. So in terms of just like the biggest place guy, Akeem should be the front runner. But Nick Walker is dangerous. Nick Walker is definitely a phenom. And he's not just gonna be walked around, and you can't just beat him casually. Like, he's a really good guy, really good physique, although he's just making his pro debut. So, he really has a lot of muscle on his frame. He looks like he brings really good conditioning, really good shots from the rear. So, it's gonna be a really, really good lineup come next week. So I can't wait for that. Now, we do have an update from IFBB Pro Samson Dauda, who will be competing either today or tomorrow in the Spain show, the Spain Pro show, and this is actually him at 3 weeks out. So he hasn't really been posting a ton of updates. For example, full physique photos. This is a entire posing video where I feel like his legs from the front are looking really big, really hard, really round. I feel like his issues from the rear. He looks really good everywhere else, man. Really good from the side, really good from the front. It's the rear that kills him. From the rear, glutes are always, not as tight, not as striated. Same thing with the back. I mean, people talk about thick skin in the back. I don't even know what that means. Like, what does thick skin even mean? I mean, your skin can either get thin or not. I don't even know what thick skin means, man. It's kind of weird. I guess he lacks, rare genetic conditioning. Like, his conditioning from the rear is not as good as from the side or from the front. But I mean, he's a really good bodybuilder. And with Rami being on the lineup, there's no big Rami this year. That does probably bring a guy like him up another spot. So potential top 3 right here. Really good, like I said, everywhere else other than the rear. But I mean, the other guys in the lineup outside of Regan doesn't really have the best rear shots either. Although James Hollingshead had definitely brought up his entire physique with probably the best conditioning we've ever seen from him that he's bringing to Spain. But really interested to see what Samson Dauda will be bringing come, I believe, in a couple hours or the next day, I would say. Next up, we have an update from Regan Grimes, who's about a day out here and looking really good, really aesthetic. Now, the thing with Regan is that he is very, very dominant from the rear. Really good hams, really good glutes, really thick, deep back. But the front shots, the side shots, it's not that he's small. He's actually very, very aesthetic, very, very aesthetic, very, very small waist, very streamlined midsection. But he doesn't fill out those front and side shots as well as he does in the rear shots. This lineup is a really good lineup. James is very full. Samson from the front is very full. Rafael Brandeo has brought up his entire physique. So, Regan, we got to see what he brings, man. Like, this looks great for like classic. Not saying that it's classic, but this looks great for that. But we really got to see what he brings come show day. We got an update from Brandon Curry, who is, I believe at this point, 10 weeks out from the 2020 Mr. Olympia, where he's going for a repeat, and he's looking freaking massive, bro. Like, talk about huge, talk about size, talk about freaking lines. He is freaking nuts. I mean, he's giving us little snippets of what he's looking like pretty much day by day. Every single day there's a new physique update from Brandon Curry. He's definitely put on quite a bit of size since being over there for the past couple, I would say, almost 2 months now. But he's been over there in Kuwait training for the Olympia. Really interesting. I cannot wait to see what he brings come the 2020 Olympia in December, guys. So quick video. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, comment down below. Now subscribe. Make it a thing. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.